What the fuck is that?
What do you mean?
His fucking hat
What are you talking about?
is truly awful.
I don't know what you mean.
That is such a horrendous fucking hat.
I think he looks pretty good.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Stranger, be you friend or food? The mark is her measure. Show is the brand of the absolute.
I'll do you one better. Nat 20.
Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend.
You are quite the articulate ogre.
Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand.
You should be fighting for me.
I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion.
I could persuade them or I could deceive them. I'm better at deceiving. Alright, let's deceive them. So sneaky.
Take my bone horn. One blow and the ground will quake with my family name. Ogre kill everyone around, then Ogre eats them. Well spoken, indeed. Ogre kill everyone around.
I truly hope that they don't live through that fight, because I don't have 1,000 gold. And if I did, I would not give it to them. Okay. I made some friends. I like making new friends.
Are they really your friends, or are you paying them to be your friends?
Those are the best kinds of friends.
Look who it is. My favorite guy.
Who? Oh, look at him.
My,
Raphael.
what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
He's like not even trying to hide it.
Why, I never. You're paranoid, aren't you? Must be the surroundings. Rather bleak and lonesome. One feels so exposed. Come. There, middle of somewhere. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
There are actually a lot of people promising to fix it.
Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease. By all means, bite the hand that feeds you, while you still have teeth. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Fun.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Fighting to dine with a devil.
Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand.
If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. Quality they share with many humans, come to think of it.
How do we beat a devil at his own game?
By figuring out his true intentions. Fact 1, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact 2, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, we say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
All right, let's see what everyone has to say. Astarion, I forgot to take the fucking helmet away from him.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better.
I don't care about that.
Around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything.
And
he might be right.
I need you to take off this
We've
helmet.
had no luck so far.
I need it. I need it off. God damn it.
Is there a reason he wouldn't take his helmet off?
Well, I'm having the conversation about Raphael, so he will not take it off until I can get through it. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
If we don't know what we're walking into, that bridge will collapse under us. The devil has a plan. He's playing with us. Cazador, my old master, liked to toy with people too. Let them think there was hope right until the end. Until he snatched it all away. Creatures like them don't play games. Unless they know they can win.
Well, we're not his playthings.
But he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary mind flayer parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us?
Okay, now more importantly.
I suppose you want to hear about Cazador.
No, I want you to take off this fucking helmet. You don't have to tell me anything you don't want to.
I don't want to say a damned thing. But that won't do anyone any good. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn. And he became my tormentor.
What'd he do?
He had me go out into Baldur's Gate to fetch him the most beautiful souls I could find. It was a fun little ritual of his. I'd bring them back, and he'd ask if I wanted to dine with him. And if I said yes, he'd serve me a dead, putrid rat. Of course, if I said no, he'd have me flayed. Hard to say which was worse.
That's so sad.
Thank you. But this isn't about sympathy. It's about knowing what we might be up against. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there, and they might not be the only ones hunting us.
I'll watch your back, Astarion.
What more could I ask? Now, is that all?
No, that's not all. Take off the fucking helmet.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Okay, you're just taking it off now. I'm not tolerating this.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
I can let him feed on me.
I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador.
We have better options.
Figuring out what's happening to us, confronting a god called the Absolute, and then finding time to kill my old master before he can control me once more?
Yes.
Yes, that's an option, but I wouldn't bet eternity on it.
I would.
I don't know how to check approval now. It used to be in like the character sheets.
You can see what clothes we're wearing? Astarion's is called Astarion's Eccentric Clothes.
I can also look at everyone's underwear. That's fascinating.
Shadow hearts are something. They look uncomfortable.
Because I just realized I could. What are your thoughts on the devil, Will?
Refuse him no matter how tempting the offer. No matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost's always too great.
I have no interest in his deal.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with. And then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure. But the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Ominous. Oh, yes. It's beautiful. Cape of the Red Prince. Nice, you can be like really the Red Prince. Needle of the Outlawed Rogue. Oh, it's beautiful. Bicorn of the Sea Beast. Lute of the Merryweather Bard. I'll take Sabile's needle. I'll give that to Astarion, actually. I'm glad I have the Mask of the Shapeshifter so I can never wear it, just like in Divinity. On the one hand, I feel like the cape doesn't fit with my whole vibe, but on the other, it's a fucking cape. Oh, I'll take it off. Can't both be wearing capes. I need a purple cape or something.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Oh yeah, I still have Speak with Animals on.
A Selûne statue in a stinking cave. Hardly a place of honor, even for the likes of her.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura. What's that? Just an old prayer.
Selûnite prayer. How useful. But empty words, clearly. There's magic guarding this thing.
I'm taking this necklace. Oh!
Why would... That's my fucking necklace. Don't take it.
I failed anyway. What's up with Shadowheart?
She just doesn't want me to take this Lunite stuff.
Oh, okay, I wasn't listening to that conversation.
Selûnite coming of age rites. Barbaric nonsense. I'm sure you
wait.
do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely. Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. I am indeed a disciple of Shah. Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals. We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths. Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company.
Owlbear.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Big dog.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat.
You're injured. There's a spear lodged in your head.
It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
Just let me leave. I'm no threat. Perfect.
You're small, weak. Killing you would be a waste of time. You can go.
So mean.
But you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
Where's the cub?
The cub? He was back there. But if you get close to him, then Mom's gonna tear you up. So cute! I can't even talk to him, though. Mom is distressed. Should I try and help Mom? Yeah, I don't want to kill the owlbear. But I want to see if Mom's alright. You want any help?
You soft meat! You don't listen!
Nothing happened. Look who's here.
We know you have her. Please, we just...
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina. Just let her go. Please.
His hair is so orange.
I don't know what's come over these boys.
Stop this! We won't ask again.
Lay off the fairy tales, lads.
Sweetie, be careful!
She's with the hag! Don't bloody stand there gaping. Get her!
Well, I think that's a bit of an overreaction.
I didn't mean for this to happen. She's their little sister, and she's staying with me. This is all my fault, but I made a promise. Mayrina begged me not to breathe a word if they came looking for her, and my word is my bond. That poor thing will be distraught. We can't let her know, it'd break her poor heart. I'd best get going, but please stop by my house. I'd like to thank you proper.
Helpless old ladies. Was that normal?
Hey, look, some sheep. I can talk to them. With detect animals.
Sheep's voice warbles. You realize it's trying to say bar.
Tell me about this place, sheep.
Bah!
Curious. Despite your magic, the creature doesn't understand you.
Well, fuck me.
Wheezing, the sheep backs away.
Ah, stranger. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. An old hunter's trick. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me.
You're a monster hunter. I'm surprised. I thought all Gur were vagrant cutthroats.
Ignore the elf, he talks too much.
You should listen to your companion. Next, he'll warn you that my people can curse your cow to give only sour milk and will seduce your daughter to a life of roaming. Now, I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat.
So what monster are you hunting?
Something terrifying, no doubt. Dragon? Cyclops? Kobold?
Nothing so dramatic. I'm hunting for a vampire spawn. His name is Astarion, but I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out, if I can afford her blood price.
Time for us to go. Only a spawn pity.
I don't know. I'm sure a vampire spawn could still rip out your throat if he felt like it.
He is right, unfortunately. They are only weak when compared to their masters. During the day, we have the advantage, but at night, when they hunt, you'll not find a more deadly quarry.
Yes, I'm sure they can creep right up on you.
We've all survived so far. Let's focus on that.
It would still be wise to post guards at night. The threat is real.
Indeed it is. We should do something about this threat.
All right, kill him.
Excellent.
The vampire? It can't be.
He seems, he's just trying to do his job. Wow, he just instantly annihilated him. Fuck. Oh my god, that did... Oh my god, that did so much damage. Oh, thank you. That's very nice. I would have done it, but I'm out of spell slots. I'll just attack him. Lovely. You can just get out of here, actually. Just take a break. Going over here. Oh, what a bitch. God damn it. Oh, thank you very much. There we go. Alright, I gotta chat with Astarion real quick.
Ah, my favorite traveling companion.
So there's a monster hunter after you?
Not anymore. Which is all that matters, really.
Well, someone hired him. We know who hired him. What if there are others?
Oh, there'll be others. I'm sure of that. If Cazador sent one peon after me, he'll send another.
You're sure Cazador is behind this?
It was him, I'm sure. Only he would know to send the Gur after me. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me.
He appeared just when you needed him? Sounds convenient.
Maybe. Maybe he was just drawn to the smell of blood. The point is, I have history with these barbarians. Cazador's sending a message. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, you can reach me. And he wants me back.
How concerned should we be?
Concerned? Do you know the power Vampire Lord possesses? He can change shape, turn into mist, call walls to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you.
Can he do that?
Probably not. He has to rest in his crypt during the day. I've never known him to leave Baldur's Gate. But he has no end of lackeys. He'll send someone else in his place. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
All right. Sure, why not?
My sweet, there is nothing I'd like more.
I'm sure.
I'll come to you tonight, when you're snugly wrapped in your bedroll, and we can have a little privacy.
Mm-hmm.
And this time, I'll make sure I'm quiet. We don't want to disturb your rest.
I'm regretting my decision already.
Later on, when we are at rest, I will eat you right up. Just enough to give me strength.
I don't
and
know.
Just enough to leave you wishing for more.
I was hoping for it to be more transactional. My bad, I guess.
Damn thing. It has to open, surely. It has to do something.
Shadowheart's attention is consumed by a strange box that she turns over in her hands. The box is inscribed with glyphs similar to those used by the Githyanki. In an instant, Shadowheart hides the box from view.
It's nothing, trust me. Beautiful evening, isn't it?
Smooth.
You feel Shadowheart's deep protectiveness of the artifact. Though she doesn't understand it, she believes that her fate is entwined with it somehow.
I do. But I won't. Not yet. I'd like some time alone now. We'll talk soon.
Something's on my mind.
There you are, my friend.
Oh, he's a little bit drunk. Are you drunk?
I have drunk. Not alcohol, of course. A bear. He took a little of my blood. I took all of his.
You seem happy.
You're comparing plonk to vintage wine. You can make merry with either, but they're not the same. But Cazador fed me rats and bugs. And when you're used to drinking from a sewer, even plonk is a marked improvement.
Sounds delicious.
It was exactly as appetizing as you'd think. Still, that was the past. I'll never have to grovel for him again.
You can start over.
Exactly. I can be better than him. Stronger. More powerful. More... Oh. You meant be kinder. Pet bunnies, that sort of thing.
Exactly.
I've no objection to being nice, of course. Once I have the power to bend others to my will.
I'm sure. Power traditionally brings out the best in people. You think you can be free from consequences?
Well, yes. You can't look at the world and tell me I'm wrong.
Careful, there are heroes about.
Let them. Heroes are half the damn problem. Fools that believe in right and wrong, good and evil. Heroes didn't save me from Cazador. Mind flayers did. They gave me a gift. The strength to take my own freedom. I'm embracing this power. You should too.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please.
One more bite, and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. Oh, if it isn't my hero. You took ages. Come in, come in. Feel free to relax yourself and have a cuppa, hmm? Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
You have an interesting home.
Beautiful, isn't it? It's my little refuge for the lost and hopeless. People in dire need travel from all over Faerun to see little old me. And I do my damnedest to help them.
I'm sure.
And you, Petal, well, you need a lot of help. That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it?
I'm dealing with it.
You don't need to bear the brunt of this alone, precious. Auntie Ethel is here for you. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger?
I know a devil that's offered.
A devil? Spare me. Blathering windbags in love with the sound of their own voices. I'm the safer bet. Plus, you'll get to keep your soul.
I do like that deal. Still depends on the price.
Well, that depends on the job. Removing a parasite is no small feat. But I like you, Petal. So I'll only ask for something small. One of your pretty little peepers. I pluck it from your head, kiss it for luck, then back in it goes. Won't take but a moment. That is my price. Nothing more, nothing less.
Why? Yeah, why?
I'm afraid that's my business, Petal. It's nothing nefarious, though. I promise.
Somehow I doubt that. Will my sight be damaged?
A touch, but sure, you've two eyes in your skull, don't you? No need to be precious.
I mean, I do a lot of combat. I kind of need both of them. I'll try my luck elsewhere.
Ethel, can I please?
Quiet, you've had enough pampering. And you, my door is always open, Petal. Auntie Ethel is here for you.
The frog's over here. Did I just? Oh yeah, you did, okay.
Something's on my mind.
Green leaves, shallow water. Green leaves, shallow water.
What are you croaking on about?
Green leaves, shallow water.
A chill runs up your spine. There is something wrong with this creature. Very wrong.
No kidding.
Please, kill.
That escalated. What's wrong? Perhaps I should just go.
Green leaves, shallow water. Green leaves, shallow water.
Poor little guy. Will the mud mephits explode on dying? God damn.
What the fuck?
What'd you expect? There. Wait, I'm gonna try something. I did it. Ah, it's almost over. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll get Will.
What have we got here?
Oh, stop this thing!
The goblin seems
Yeah, I guess they
unsure
removed
whether to
Will's
bow
interaction
to
here.
you or attack.
What do you want? What do you need?
Tell me what you're doing with that deep gnome.
You are blessed, ain't ya? A true soul?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I am a true soul. Your prisoner is mine.
You're a true soul.
That's what I said.
Stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
We'll be on our way, madam. Do as you like with the pipsqueak.
The goblins slink backwards, afraid to take their eyes off you.
Stop, I have questions.
Ask the pipsqueak on the spinny tower. We're out of here.
Well, jeez.
Fresh meats, scared meats, yes.
I'm gonna go chat with this gnome.
What's going on back there? Go check it out. On it.
I thought you guys were leaving.
Cut me loose.
I'll free him.
Baga Kamara. There's pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it.
Get on with what?
I'm a deep gnome, you're a drow. You helped me, now you plan to enslave me.
Oh, I would never. You've only met Lulstro, it seems.
What then?
I'd rather know how you got caught.
My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
A little far from home.
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found.
That's a real shame.
But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Accurate. Farewell, friend. Ooh, Will was inspired. Lovely. All right. Shall we pause here for now?
No.
Oh no. Have to pause for a little bit so you can go play on your own playthrough.